Jay Bachelor, Hip Hop Weekly. It's a group. The couch is full tonight. The couch is full tonight. Hey man, thanks for stopping by. First time in the offices. Definitely appreciate that. We're always trying to connect with artists and groups, and we haven't had a trio in a while, so that's a little bit different for us. What's it like when you have to kind of, because as a solo artist, it's really all on you.
Yeah.
But when you've got a crew, you got to kind of all be accountable for each other. Talk to us about that.
That's true. That's hard to come by, man. Especially we all live in different places, so take us a lot of time to get together. But man, we stay on top of each other. I get these guys a call after work every day, man. So we always staying in touch with each other, and we get a time ready, and we get in the studio, and we use that whole day.
Absolutely, you put in that work, you're grinding and doing what you love. Kind of take us back and tell us how this kind of musical union came to be. How did it all come together?
The way we came to be, man, is well, first off, I've been in the game since I was 18. I'm 35 now. I was pretty much influenced by Swisher House, the whole Houston culture. So my career didn't go where I wanted it to go at the time. So I stopped, start doing the family thing, and this has been my ace right here since he was knee high, you know what I'm saying? And he been following me. I raised him up pretty much. He ended up moving to the valley down there in McAllen, and he linked up with this guy. And he'd always tell me, "Hey man, I'm still rapping." I was like, "Okay, cool." They sent me one track, man, that was so fire. I took off work the next day. I took that 6-hour trip down there. And I got with them. I told them, "Hey, that track fire, man. People need to hear it. So if y'all ready, y'all give me a little minute. I get something together, and we'll do something."
You was inspired by the music. That's powerful, man. That's really powerful.
They had a hell of a song, man.
Who were some of your early? You talk about being inspired. Who were some of your earliest musical influences? All you guys. Who influenced you early on?
Well, me myself, I started singing back in junior high. I got influenced by Valentino, R&B singer, Slow Down. Yeah, that's when I took off singing. Started producing when I was a freshman in high school. And yeah, I got my hands on this software called FL Studio. Pretty sure a lot of people know it. And from there on, man, I just met this dude, HD, and he introduced me to Mr. Ashley Smart. And from there, we took off, man. We're here now. Thanks to Ashley.
Yeah, no, HD, but what about you, man? Who were some of your earliest musical influences?
To tell you the truth, I've been around music my whole life, man. Like, being around this guy growing up, he would be with his partners freestyling in the front yard, you know what I'm saying? I would be young, just listening to him, like, man. Then I go to school, in my school, during lunch, everybody's on the trash cans, beatboxing and, throwing freestyles, and I'm just listening, like, you know what I'm saying, man? I was just surrounded so much that as soon as I got a little older, got a little more confident, you know what I'm saying, not speaking in front of people, I just started, busting out my own rhymes and my own lyrics and my own lyrical schemes. And from then on there, I told my boy, I was like, "Hey, man, you know what, let me hop in the freestyle." And I was like, "Oh, shit, all right." That's how it started, and then I ended up moving, to the valley, like my boy said, in the 956, and over there, I just kind of blossomed. I got to school, I was new, so like a fresh start, basically, and I just introduced myself as HD. "Hey, man, I rap. I'm here. I want to do this. I want to follow my dream and see where it goes." And I kept doing, but I kept in touch with my boy because he's basically like my brother, man. We lived together. We grew up together. I hit him up. I'm like, "Dog, I want to do this, man. I want to do this. If you can put me on game, I got a dude that could produce. He makes beats. He produces, and we link up in the studio and just get to it. I'm talking about hours after hours after hours. And I call him like 6 in the morning. "Wake up, listen to this." 7 in the morning, "Dog, look at this one. Which one you like more?" And he's just like, "Man, let me sleep. I'll hit y'all up tomorrow." You know what I'm saying? But ever since then, I guess I just grew up around it. You know what I'm saying? Listening to Swisher House, listening to Paul Wall.
So you got influenced by things that the people that were
just around me, and around me, my
absolutely.
neighborhood, my school. It was just rap all the way through.
All the way through.
Yeah.
I kind of want to hop over and talk about the current music you guys have out, right? Before the interview, you talked about a couple of singles with the videos that are on the way. I know there's at least 2. So tell us about the tracks that are out right now. What makes each of those kind of significant? And then when can we expect some visuals to go along with that music?
Well, I mean, I can base on Lit. Lit is a song that I made as now in my older days. Now that I'm 27, like my 20s basically. I would like to party, man. I'm talking about weekend. I get off of work. Hey, let's go. Let's party. I hit this guy. Let's go. Get everybody together. Let's drink it up. Let's do it. So basically, Lit. And then and around that time, the movement, that word lit was going around, thrown around here and there. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a song. We all lit. You know what I'm saying? And I just talk about basically on the lyrics. I talk about how my night progresses and how my night ends, and then what I end up doing that night. So we hit the club. We start at my crib, drinking, and then we head out. So that's basically lit. And I mean, the other one is
Yeah, talk to us about the second track that you got coming. There's a video coming, but the song's ready now, right?
Yeah, we got song ready right now. It's called I Want You, which is Angel Valentine. That's his whole track himself. We got a video coming up in that. We're gonna be shooting that hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I mean, if everything go correct, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. And like I say, that's the song that I'll let him explain on.
Yeah, well, basically, got inspired by Tory Lanez. You know how he's been doing that singing on rap beats, and R&B lately has been changing a lot in my ears. Used to be all about lovey-dovey stuff, which I am about that. I grew up listening to R&B back in the 90s. Now it changed a lot. Like before, you used to want to make love. Now you want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So now, I mean, I kind of took that route. Trying to see where I can go and try something new myself, because like I said, I used to be more of lovey-dovey type of guy. Now it's more
branching out.
Yeah, expanding. Yeah, I'm trying new things, that's what it is, trying new things and see what everything can go.
Right? Well, tell us about the work ethic. How often you guys writing new music? How often you all recording new music?
Like I say, man, we work. Unfortunately, they got work now, so the studio time has done slowed down a little bit on us.
Right.
But with them two being close by each other, they always contacting each other. I'm always contacting them. Right. This guy's a hell of an idealist. He has a lot of great ideas to throw in there. Like I say, he makes his own beats, so whatever idea he feeling, he can make the beat off the way he feeling, and then he throw his little vocals in there. And then they'll send it to me, hey man, how you like it? All right, man, switch it up a little bit like this, switch it up like that. So I'm staying in touch with them every day, man. And the time we do get on the weekends, we will link up. And like I say, that whole day belong to us, man. It's like we'll shut the world out, man, and just get in there and do our thing for. And I think we forgot to eat one day, man.
That's true dedication. True dedication. When's the next body of work coming? I mean, when can we get? We talked about the 2 tracks, but when are we getting a complete project?
Yeah, we looking hopefully towards the end of this year to have a full mixtape. If not early next year, it'll be a full mixtape, man, with both of these guys on there. I'll be on a couple of tracks myself. Like I said, we looking to do big things, man, in the upcoming year. We want to shout out to Miss Cat while she's sitting over there. This platform right here gonna help us out right here, man. We also have another show the day before in Austin on the same stage was Just Brittany.
Okay.
So
she's definitely a friend of the magazine. She's been by the offices and sat down with us. So that's cool. That's definitely cool. You got to tell her what's up on behalf of Hip Hop Weekly. But how are you feeling about the Ava Center show, man? Talk to us about that.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. Like I talked to Miss Cat one day, man, and I told her she was hitting me with so much stuff at one time. I was like, I'm down there. I was overwhelmed, man. We wasn't ready to be hit that hard, that fast. I mean, we was ready to do a little show here, a little show there, but I mean, it's definitely a blessing. We take it, we grab it, and we gonna go with it, man. And hopefully the showcase, we put on a good show for the people, and I mean, they love it, man. The music that I heard, man, that these guys make, you gotta feel it, man. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people doing different raps now, about the selling of the drugs. Now, man, it's back to feel good music, man. Feel something you can bob your head to, listen, ride to, man. Probably wouldn't mind your kids listening to it, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, man. It's back to feel good music that you can bob your head to, listen to it with your lady, man. Something like that. Real good music, man.
Tell us where we can keep up with you guys on Twitter, on Instagram. If there's a website, we definitely want to give our audience a chance to stay locked in with y'all and keep an ear out for the music you have now and the music you have coming in on the horizon.
Okay, we got a Facebook, which is A Smartass Entertainment. Also, Twitter page is A Smartass Entertainment, and also me on there is Ashley Demond Smart would be under Boss Hollywood. These guys, I believe, had their own.
Yeah, my SoundCloud right now, you can find me under A Valentine _ Rico Suave. You'll find me in there. Right now, I'm trying to push all of our singles and songs on SoundCloud, and that's it for now. You can follow us obviously on Facebook and on Twitter, SmartassENT. Yeah, all of that. I will be posting all the links on Facebook from my SoundCloud and everything. All our music will be there. Also on Twitter, so everybody can listen to our stuff and keep updated with our stuff.
Very good, very good. HD, man, hit us with your social media handles, man. How do we keep up?
But before I get into that, man, I just want to touch up on what you said about the show. And I was telling him, I really appreciate y'all and for giving us the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, squeezing us in there last minute. And I'm excited, man. I'm hell of excited. I was telling my boy, I used to live in the valley 6 hours away. I just got my stuff. One day I got my stuff up and I moved to Port Arthur. I live in Port Arthur now. Just to be closer to the movement, be closer to the culture, you know, be closer to him, be closer to... So basically, I'm all in, man. And this show right now is like, I mean, every day at work, I'm just going over my lyrics. I'm working, I'm going over my lyrics. And the workers be like, what you talking about? And I'm like, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just listen to me if you want to, but just zone me out. I'm working and I'm going over my lines and seeing what I can come up with new, seeing what I can say to catch the audience, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, I think about it too much, you know what I'm saying? My ideas is off the chain, so hopefully when we do get on stage, all my energy that I've been working up, just let it all out that one night. And then to end it off, well, you can find me on Instagram. Of course, the pages, but you can find me on Instagram is I go by HD. And that's basically the only one. Right now, I don't got Twitter. I mean, I just go off the A Smartass Entertainment, but I go by HD on Instagram. You can find me on that. And I be posting, like, you know what I'm saying, just like throw random bars out there, you know what I'm saying, just videos and stuff like that. So they can see me on that.
We'll definitely do that, definitely. Hey, man, I'm excited about the show at the Ava Center. We will be in the building, so when you see us out there with the cameras, you know, your family now, come say what's up.